Well, the Middle East situation was only one of the topics tackled by President Putin at the Russia Energy Week Forum taking place in Moscow now. Well, our correspondent Ilya Petrenko joins me live from the event. Well, hi there then, Ilya. So tell us, what's been discussed?
Kate, hi. Well, the event is indeed called the Energy Week, and Vladimir Putin really needed a lot of energy, not to go on about oil and other resource business, but to answer the many questions and loads of global, difficult political issues. Everyone always wants to hear from the man in charge of both countries what is going on between Russia and the U.S. Today, Vladimir Putin has said that Moscow-Washington relations are the hostage to America's own political battles.
U.S.-Russian relations fell victim to the internal political situation in America. Certain forces are using these relations to address the internal political problems in the U.S. But we are patient. We are waiting till this process is over.
Now, besides this, the Russian president also believes that there are many other issues that he needs to worry about that could be much more dangerous or no less dangerous than the difficulties between America and Russia. For example, the North Korean crisis, because we often forget that Russia shares the border with North Korea, something that always triggers instability in oil trade is, of course, any kind of conflict in the Middle East. And that brings us to Syria, and that also takes us back to U.S.-Russia relations. Vladimir Putin says that working with the Americans on taking out the terrorists in Syria and also on the Syrian peace process is very challenging, but still promising, and he still hopes to do a lot of things together with Washington. When it comes to more than $1 billion in cooperation in the energy sector, Vladimir Putin is hoping to do a lot of things with Saudi Arabia, whose king is about to come to Moscow. Here's what was said about that issue during the main plenary session of the Russian Energy Week.
We are looking into the future with confidence. As far as Saudi-Russian relations are concerned, as well as Russian relations with such countries as Egypt, Jordan, Israel, and with Syria.
But let's face it, Saudi's major ally is always going to be the United States when it comes to its geopolitical interests. Do you worry that the Saudis are using you?
You said always will remain. Is there anything in the world that is so absolutely constant?
Well, we'll leave it there. That's RT's Ilya Petrenko in Moscow. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. And we'll be back with more news at the top of the hour.